Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for coming to the show today. Super happy you're here, and I'm really excited for this project. So I want to make a haunted house for Halloween and take that to work or leave it here at the house. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But wait till you see this thing, okay? I got a birdhouse. Wait till you see it. It's awesome. So, are you ready? Are you sure? All right, let's do it. Okay guys, for this project I want to make a haunted house. So you're going to need a birdhouse. All right, I found this one at the Goodwill for like 10 bucks, which is more than I usually spend, but I think this is handmade, you know, and I think it's worth it. So anyways, the first thing I want to do is I want to decorate the outside of it. Now, I'm not going to use any glue. I'm not going to use any Gorilla Glue. I'm only going to use hot glue because I want to use this later in the season to make some kind of like a Santa's village, you know. I think I can use this for many different holidays. So the first thing I want to do is I want to decorate the roof, and I made these little resin leaves. You know, you don't have to do that. You can go get some fake leaves down at the Dollar Tree or, you know, whatever, or shoot, you could probably even use real leaves, you know? So, oh, and you know what else? This thing is old. There's like a ton of dust and like grime and just ew in there, and I'm not cleaning it out. I think that's going to add to the look. So anyways, I'm not going to use the bigger ones. I'm only going to use the medium and small. And I know you guys can't smell it, but I got this new glue gun, you know, and I turned it on, and holy shit, this thing, it stinks. Like, I don't know if it's about to blow up or what, but I'm not real cool with that. So, here we go. And I don't really want to use like a whole lot on there because I do want to be able to take them off, like I said, and use this for another season. So I'm just kind of putting a smear on there. You know what I mean? All right. So we got a lot to do. So I'm not going to make you watch me do this whole thing because the video would be like super long. Okay. Now you can't see it that great, but this is where we're at right now. And I've got more that are curing right now. So we can finish that up later. Right now, I got these little bones from the dollar store. Anyway, I want to try to make a little fence, but I really don't think I'm going to have enough right now. I'm gonna have to go get more. So I think I'm gonna start on the side and just see what we can do here. I'm telling you now, damn, this new glue gun I think is probably gonna kill me. This shit is so freaking hot compared to my other one. It's not even funny. Okay, well, that sticks on there pretty good. All these little glue hairs. Alright, so I'm going to keep going on this. You don't have to watch me do the whole thing. You know what to do. Now look at this. Holy shit, is that not the cutest little fence? I freaking love it. Oh, isn't that so cute? You know, it's like a little messed up, but I think that seems about right, you know, for a haunted house. Alright, so now I have 2 spiders left over on this little package that I got because I used the other 2 on another project. So we're going to take these dudes, and I want one to kind of, I want one to maybe be coming up here, you know, something like that. And the other one, I don't know where, but, you know, maybe I'll, you know what? Why doesn't he just come right on up here? See, because it's got a clip, and there's like a little spot right here that I can just put him right there, see? That looks alright, huh? Yeah. So I'm good with that, you know, he's crawling up from the back. All right, so then the other one, you can take these off of the clip, you know, just pull it right off of there. So then I got my handy dandy glue gun. to put him right there, you know, like he wants to go in. Okay. Then I got these like branches, you know, from the Dollar Tree, and I snipped off a couple. All right, and these are going to be, I think we could make these fit in here somehow, you know, so it can be a tree. I should have thought about that first, but I didn't. You think it'll go down in there? He can go right here. He can be growing out of, you know, the whole thing. Okay, so let's kind of mess with the branches a little bit, you know. All right, cool, fine, good. All right, so now oh, hey, we made it, we made it. This branch can be sticking out, that's okay. Maybe not. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay, got a nice little tree there. Okay, now let's add one to this side. There we go. Don't want to do too much, but also don't want to do too little. Oh shit. All right. Let's start over. Okay. Pop, woo! Pop that baby in there. And that's okay, you know, if it sticks out a little bit, because you know how trees are. Now I think we should put some on the back. So this one, we're going to run the glue up higher. And you know, we can clean up the little glue hairs later. And we can fix the branches later. Okay. So, I'm okay with that, you know, for right now. Like I said, we'll come back and do something else. Alright, so now, for the front, okay. Now, I'm okay if some of this glue sticks out, because we're gonna cover that up anyway. Okay, so I think that looks cute, you know, so far. So now I have these little skeletons. Okay, and I thought maybe we could have a dude sitting out there. Well, that sucked. You know, maybe we can have a guy sitting out front. See, like that. We gotta bend his knees down. Oh shit, we broke one. Well, he's got a broken leg. Here we go. Now he can sit better. But you know, we need him to be able to, I don't know, maybe he's gonna hold something. I don't know. Let's get him sat down. First, we're gonna cut this thing on top of his head. He can sit there. Okay, so we'll let him get comfy. All right, guys, I got a good one for you. For your animal fact today, we're going to talk about the Tasmanian devil. All right, so they live in Australia, and they let out these blood-curdling screams and growls that will scare the shit out of anything. But if it doesn't, and they are confronted, they will yawn. And what that does is, even though they're scared, it shows all their teeth, and that will scare the shit out of a predator, and they'll usually leave them alone. Speaking of their teeth, they never stop growing, okay? And if they bite you, they can crush your bones in one bite. That's how strong they are. When they eat, you know, whatever the hell they got a hold of, they eat all of it. The teeth, the bones, everything. There's nothing left. It's nasty. Now here, okay, this is so freaking just I can't even fathom this, but so they kill something, right? And then they'll crawl in the carcass of it, you know, the dead body. They'll go to sleep, and when they wake up, guess what they do? They keep eating. You nasty, nasty little shits. I bet they smell, oh, just freaking awful. Anyways, you know, pretty good name for him, Tasmanian Devil. All right, so yeah, he's real comfortable because I just broke his arm. So that's okay, you know? And then we can use his little hand. What if we have that sticking out here? You know, I think that'd be cool. Okay, there's his hand. Cool. Okay, so now I want to take this one, this little branch, and I cut it down to size because I want to stick him, you know, like around in here somewhere. All right, so now we got a little tree there. All right, so I actually just took that spider that was on the back, you know, and I moved him up here to the roof so that you could see him better. Okay, I just had another thought. So, I'm sorry, little guy, but I'm gonna break this dude's leg off. All right. Okay, we gotta leave that sit for a minute because if I keep messing with it, you know, it's not gonna be good. All right, now I have these little tiny shoes, okay? They came with the doll furniture. They came with these little dolls. And they had clothes and shoes on, and I took the shoes off, painted the blue stripe. Okay? And I'm going to put, oh shit, hold on a minute. So anyways, I'm gonna glue that shoe. Let's see. Right there, right by the tree. Now I want to take the other little shoe, and I know it's not going to fit on this dude's foot, but we're going to like stick it on there as good as we can. Okay, I got a couple more of those resin leaves that I made. Remember I said they were curing? Just feels weird doing this. It's not gonna work. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and cut it all the way down. And we're gonna make it work. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny to me, but that cracks me up. Another thing, okay, I got this little set of flowers from the Dollar Tree, and you see they got little eyeballs in there, okay? And then also, they have these like little trees with spires on them. So, I just took a couple of those eyes out, all right? So that's what they look like. You know, it's just like a little half deal. And then I took the spider off of the little tree, and then I took the little like branch part. Okay, so it comes with just, you know, two on there like this. So I took another one off from a different one, and then I just, you know, slid that on there like so, and you can adjust it for height or whatever. But I thought that, you know, just makes it look more full. So I thought we could add this to the back. Okay, and then we can adjust the little branches later. So now we have our spiders and our eyeballs. I think we should put one of these spiders, you know, coming up here, something like that. Now, you see how it's got that pokey in the middle? I got my wire cutters, which I just got them. And let me tell you what, dude, I freaking love them. I don't know how I made it through life without them. Okay. So you see how that wood is like split apart right there? So I kept that pokey in there, and I'm gonna put glue on it, but I'm gonna stick him right there. And then I think that's probably enough of the spiders. You know, I don't want to overdo it. Let me see. Does that look good? I can't see. Okay. I like that. All right, so now what I think I want to do is I want to take one of these little eyes, and I'm going to put it right underneath the bench. And I know people are probably not going to see it, but for those that are looking like really, really carefully, that'd be cool. Okay, you know what I think? I think we need to cut this eye a little bit. I don't even know if we can, but we're gonna try. Can you see it? Okay, one more thing I want to do real quick. All right, so that package came with a little doll, you know, and I just took the head off. And she's got all this hair, so I'm gonna cut the hair, right? Cut the ponytail off. And then I'm gonna glue it. I'm gonna glue it on our little Mr. Bones here, so he can have some hair. Look at this fool. It's like a little punk rocker. What a weirdo with his one shoe. Okay, so now I want to make a welcome sign, and I'm just going to use a piece of a popsicle stick, and I cut it, you know, kind of weird. And I'm just going to use a black sparkly pen, and I'm going to write welcome on here. Okay, I messed up my spacing, so we'll just cut it down to size. Okay, here's our little welcome sign. And we're just going to glue it right up here. It's not going to be fancy or anything, you know. I think that makes it look a little better. Okay, guys. Now, I've got this little dollhouse furniture, and I got all these from the Dollar Tree, okay? They came in this, like, bright pink and light pink, so I just painted it, you know? So anyways, got a bunch of shit, and now the thing is, I know you guys are not going to be able to see very well inside there while I'm doing it anyway. So I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to come back and show you how I arranged it. And this is optional. It's not something that you have to do. What am I doing with my hand here? Anyways, it's not a necessity. You don't have to, okay? So we'll be back here in just a minute. So this video is already pretty long. So I went ahead and did some other stuff, and I want to show you what I did, and then we're going to finish up, okay? So I've added some bats, some more trees, the spider back here. I don't remember if that was there or not. Spider down here, okay? Now on the side, here's another bat, and I found these little witch figures at the General Dollar. You get like 8 for $1. So I have that one. And then here's the other side, okay? All right, and then I added the lights. I added some more bats, okay? And then on the top, I have this crow, or raven, whatever you want to call it, okay? So let's go ahead and take a tour on the inside, okay? So we have the couch, the eyeball on the table, we got a brush, and there's actually some hair in there. I added a little bit of spider web. There's a spider. Oh, okay, so there's your lamp, some spider webs, okay, TV console back here, great. All right, now we're going upstairs, okay. So here we have a mirror on top of the little nightstand. We got some sunglasses. And then I made this dude. Check this out. Also, there's a leg hanging out. Okay, are you ready for this? Look, I made him a sequin outfit. He's got a necklace for a belt. And look, I don't know if he's scared or embarrassed or what, but he also has a tiara. And then the chair over here. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is I want to add one last little witch, or whatever this dude is. Whoops. And I'm going to put him right here. So I got the glue gun. Sorry, I do this while I'm holding this, so sorry if it's shaky. And that's it. I think it turned out nice. So thanks for coming to the show. I'm sorry this one was so long, but I think it was worth it. I freaking love this setup, you know? I thought maybe I should put something here, but nah, we'll just leave it. So anyways, I hope you guys had fun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.